G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Marty the Pie Guy. I've been YouTubing for 18 months, searching for some of Australia's best pies and Adelaide's best banh-mis. I'm back down at Vista Bakery. I'm going to try out their chunky steak and potato top pie and their roast pork banh-mi.
Tuna pie.
Tuna pie. Yeah. Everyone loves a good tuna pie. Blah, blah, blah. This was my 5th most watched video in 2025, so hopefully everyone gets on it again and gives it a good watch. So let's go inside, grab ourselves some food, and we'll see what they're all about. All right, so I've got their chunky beef potato pie. This retails for $5.50, and I'm still on the hunt for Adelaide's best banh mi. This is their roast pork banh mi. This retails for $7.50. Not bad value for money. All right, let's get started with their chunky potato pie. The presentation looks pretty reasonable for $5.50. It's got a nice even colour around the sides, the base, and a golden potato mash looking lid with a bit of bacon on there. Vista Bakery's potato pie weighs in at 275 grams. That is excellent value for money for $5.50. Let's cut into Vista Bakery's chunky potato pie and we'll see what the filling is like. Hopefully the rain stays away. Here we go. That's the inside of Vista Bakery's chunky beef potato pie for $5.50. You can't go wrong. Have a look at that. Smells the goods. It smells the goods. The pastry is of a even thickness and it's baked all the way through. I'm pretty impressed with the bake on their pie for $5.50. Far out. Kicking some goals. Let's give that filling a crack. That is nice. Massive chunks of beef in there. They're quite huge. Nice flavours and gravy with notes of pepper. That mash is nice and buttery and it's got a decent whack of salt in there. Delicious. That's staying in there as it should. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And the price, I'm impressed with that too, $5.50. You can't go wrong. Far out. All right, let's finish the other half off of this cheap but really tasty potato pie off. Far out. It's great. Yes, they still make cheap pies that are really tasty. Unreal. That mash has got a nice yellow colour to it. The filling's seasoned nicely. The meat is cooked well. It's not too chewy. Nice big chunks of beef in there. All right, my final verdict on Vista Bakery's chunky beef potato pie for $5.50. Well, it ticked a lot of boxes. The pie bottom was spot on. I was really impressed with the thickness and bake of the pastry. That was spot on. Amazing. Amazing. The chunky beef and the gravy, that was nice. There was hints of pepper in there. It wasn't too salty. Nice big chunks of beef in there. Really good. And the potato top, wow. The colour of the mash was nice and yellow. It was buttery on the palate and had a decent whack of salt in there. A little bit of bacon on top for presentation, so it looks good. I'll give their potato pie with chunky beef 4.5 thumbs out of 5. Wow, that was terrific. That was terrific. They still make decent cheap pies. Will this be Adelaide's best banh mi? I'm hitting the banh mi trail hard this week. Have a look at the presentation of that. That looks great. It's packed full of salad. So it's got your cucumber, carrot, radish, coriander and chilli in there, roast pork and onion. And I reckon I did spot pate in there. So we could be on a winner here. For $7.50, that's an absolute steal. Have a look at that. Vista Bakery's roast pork banh mi weighs in at 413 grams. Again, excellent value for money, coming in at over 400 grams. That's what we want to see. All right, let's get stuck into Vista Bakery's roast pork banh mi, and we'll see if it's Adelaide's best. That meat is nicely cooked. Sorry, I shouldn't talk my mouth full. That meat is nicely cooked. It's got a good flavour to it. It's not too chewy. That's inside of Vista Bakery's roast pork banh mi. Tasty. There's a little bit of soy flavour on the palate. Wow, we're on a winner here. It does have the pate. It does have the pate. So the salad to meat ratio is probably about 60-40. So that's good. 60-40 is what we're sort of looking for, I think. The salad tastes nice and fresh. So Vista Bakery, Vista Bakery. They're located on Nelson Road, which is just off, I don't know. It's up the road from Para Hills Bakery where I was the other day. So it's in the sort of northeastern suburbs of Adelaide, probably about half an hour. It's a 35 minutes drive out of the CBD, maybe 40 minutes. So yeah, it's in a small group of shops on your right-hand side as you're going up Nelson Road. Heading north. That way is north. That is pretty flavoursome. Sizable, what a meal. It's a meal and a half for $7.50. There's not too much of that crispy skin happening there with the pork, but hey, that's okay. All right, my final verdict on Vista Bakery's roast pork banh mi for $7.50. It was really good. The presentation looked good. It was packed full of meat, packed full of salad. Sorry, the ratio was 60-40, 60% meat, 40% salad. The pork had a nice flavour to it. Had a bit of soy on the palate. It wasn't too salty. It was cooked well. Wasn't too chewy. Had all the salads in there: onion, carrot, cucumber, the radish, chilli, coriander, and the pate. Wow! And the price $7.50. What will we give their banh mi? I reckon that's worthy of 4.5 thumbs out of 5. Get down to Para Vista Bakery and try their banh mi's. They are sensational, and they won't burn a hole in your wallet coming in at $7.50. I was like, wow, how cheap. This is like nearly as cheap as back in the old days. Far out. That's, yeah, really, really impressed with it. As per usual, we'll go have a quick look around in the bakery, and that'll be it for the video, guys. All right, these are all their pies, pasties, and sausage rolls. They range from $4.20 to $5.50. That's the potato pie which we had today, and I thought that was bloody excellent, far out, excellent value for money. The flavours was there, the pastry was spot on, couldn't complain about that at all. These are some of Adelaide's cheapest and best pies. And sausage rolls, the last time I had that here, well, it was $3.50. And their pasties, so yeah, they all look really nice. Nice golden pastry. That's just their price list. Alright, all their cakes. So some slices. Apple slice. The coconut and strawberry, well, the coconut slice and the strawberry cheesecake. Para Vista's version of the vanilla slice. What do you reckon about them, Jack? They look alright. Nice and big, really cheap for $3.50. That's their fruit slice. And they've got a variety, mint, cherry or caramel slices. Really cheap. That's their chalky donuts. They look fantastic. Berliners, a few different flavours, custard, jam. And the ice sprinkle donut. They look fantastic. variety of muffins, apple cinnamon, apple almond and blueberry. Strawberry and chocolate lamingtons. They look huge for $3. That's excellent value for money. This is probably Adelaide's cheapest bakery too, I reckon. Banana and mud cake. Honey sticks and their kitchener bun. Will that be Adelaide's next best kitchener bun? Stay tuned to find out. Chocolate eclairs and the apple turnover. And Para Vista's version of the custard tart at $3. That's cheap. That's another steal. What do you think about them, Evan? They bake fresh rolls here as well. So bat rolls, French sticks, cob loaves, and the Vietnamese roll. And some half sticks. They also bake fresh white sliced bread here as well. $2. $3. That is cheaper than the supermarket. Anyway guys, thanks for watching from Para Vista Bakery in Para Vista, South Australia. Wow, the pie was great and so was the banh mi. Please give the video a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, jump on Facebook, join my group, the Meat Pie Appreciation Group. The link is in the video description. We're the only group to give away cash prizes for your reviews too. So jump on board. Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you on the next one.